Hi everybody, and welcome back to Nature Boy 070, where we continue our series on healthy body, healthy mind, some free therapy to help you cope with sadness, loss, depression, anxiety, all those negative things. Just to remind you, I'm not a licensed therapist nor a licensed psychologist. I've just been through a lot of therapy and I'm still undergoing some cognitive behavioral therapy right now, and it's very much helping my soul redeems its positive qualities, and I encourage you to see your psychiatrist or to see someone to help you. Now, this is day 13 of 25, and this is where we start to turn a leaf. We start to understand what's really happening, and we really delve into the positive side of life. In the beginning, obscurity was like this tree before us right there, and now we are now zooming out and looking at the big picture. What you need to understand is that your mind has gone a lot of changes so far. We've learned how to trap thoughts. We've learned how to process thoughts. We've learned how to discard and how to dismantle thoughts so that the feelings that resurge from those are gone away. And just like this beautiful little bird over here, I'm not sure if you can see him. He's right there. Right here, if you can see him right there. Basically, that is what's happening today. So, in day 12, we learn to forgive ourselves, which we need to do every day. It's extremely important. And we also learn to say the 5 cogs of our positive wheel, which are: I am strong, I am beautiful, I am kind, I can, and finally, I love my body. Notice I switched it up. Normally I say I can first, but I do believe now that you are capable of anything. And for that, I applaud you and continue your efforts to go forward. Now that we are discarding negative memories, we need to fill in good, positive thoughts. We need to put in some effort. I highly recommend that you start reading Daniel G. Amen's books on brain power. This doctor has spent his lifetime researching the brain. And the brain is the engine from which we operate. It's the engine that sends signal throughout the entire body. It tells us whether we're going to be sad, mad, angry, and all of those things are linked to thoughts, and the thoughts are generally of survival. I'm better on my own, I'm better without you. If you ever say those words, you need to start focusing on why you're saying them. And just to add one more thought to that, you need to start filling your head with some good. And here's where we begin our activity day. Today, I want you to find either something to paint or a pencil or something where you can draw in a blank piece of paper or a canvas. And I want you to use bright, beautiful colors, all right? Bright orange, bright red, bright blue, bright green. Even if you have to use highlighters, go ahead. But I want you to decorate. I want you to paint a picture of your heart. So literally make a heart, and inside of it, I want you to put in different colors everywhere, different shapes, different patterns. It doesn't have to be perfect. I even encourage you to put some paint in your hand and throw it at the canvas, and watch how beautiful that is. That is your physical activity. Now, your mental activity for today is going to your journal and say at least 2 things positive about yourself. I want you to say something like what this gentleman's doing right here. It's basically say something like, I am so happy with what I've accomplished so far. I am such a happy person, and I love my life. And here's why I love my life. And then just explain it, but write it in your journal. That's the mental aspect. So for today, just embrace yourself and start putting positive thoughts. And that's where we're going to go in video number 14. We're going to learn on how to structure your brain to accept and to store positive memories. Because a lot of you out there have been saying things that are harmful to your own self. Things like, I can't do this, or I hate myself, or what she said was true about me. I'm really not good. Get rid of those and start filling in with, I can. And this is who I am. Accept it or not, this is who I am, and I'm happy with it. All right, so continue to do that throughout the day, and don't forget to write in your journal. This is Nature Boy signing off and thanking you for joining me on day 13. I know it sounds like an awful day 13, but it isn't. It's the tipping point. It's where we start going positive. Healthy body, healthy mind to all of you out there. And I look forward to seeing you and hearing from you in video number 14.